Buddleia is a genus of deciduous, semi-evergreen, or evergreen shrubs grown for their clusters of small, fragrant flowers. This flowering plant is native to Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Buddleia is named after Reverend Adam Buddle, who is an English botanist and rector. Buddleia is commonly known as butterfly bush or summer lilacs. It is an excellent plant for mixed borders and cottage gardens. It is also a great addition to butterfly gardens because the long flower spikes are rich in nectar. Butterflies, hummingbirds, and other pollinators are attracted to the flowers. Buddleia can grow up to 15 feet tall and 10 feet wide. But there are some dwarf varieties that grow 2 feet tall and 2 feet wide. These plants bloom profusely from summer to autumn. The colors vary from pink, to white, to lilac, to purple. They are hardy in USDA zones 5 to 9. They die back in winter when planted in colder regions. They are deciduous if planted in areas with warmer climates. Buddleias readily self-seed, and are considered invasive in certain areas of the United States. Non-invasive cultivars have been bred in recent years by making them sterile. It is best to check with your local agricultural extension office before planting it in your yard. Buddleias are easy to grow, and require minimal care. They grow best in rich, well-draining soil. Amend the soil with compost before planting. Plant them in a location that gets 6 to 8 hours of full sun each day. They will not perform well if grown in shady conditions. Buddleia does not tolerate wet soil nor drought. Cold, wet conditions can be detrimental to the plant. Water regularly during the growing season just to keep the soil moderately moist. Buddleias are not heavy feeders. But if you have poor soil, fertilize in spring with an application of granular, slow-release fertilizer. Buddleias grow rapidly and should be cut back to the ground in spring to stimulate growth and blooms. They are slow to break dormancy, meaning they leaf out in late spring. Spent flower spikes should be trimmed off to promote continuous flowering. Buddleias are deer-resistant. Spider mites can be a problem, but they can be eliminated with a strong spray of water. Avoid overwatering the plant to prevent root rot. Avoid mulching around the plant as it can hold too much moisture. Some of the popular Buddleia varieties are: Buddleia davidi Black Knight grows to 15 feet tall and produces dense clusters of fragrant, dark violet flowers from midsummer to autumn. Buddleia Miss Molly grows to 5 feet tall and produces clusters of intense purple-red flowers all summer long. Buddleia Miss Pearl grows to 5 feet tall and produces clusters of fragrant, pure white flowers. Remember to check with your local agricultural extension office before purchasing or planting Buddleias. There are varieties that are sterile if you do not want Buddleias to self-seed. Thanks for watching.